Hi there, welcome to day 20 of our Freedom Retreat. Only 2 more free treats to go, today and tomorrow. So hope you've enjoyed and thanks for staying with me till now. Today's topic is anti-fragile. At the moment we're hearing a lot about resilience. And the idea of anti-fragile is it's a step beyond resilience. So somebody resilient withstands the knocks. Whatever happens, they kind of can take it. Somebody fragile may need to avoid the risks, like, for instance, isolating from one of the more vulnerable groups. And the idea of anti-fragile is that each challenge makes you stronger. So like resistance training, where we're working hard on the muscle, that builds muscle strength. It's just always doing something that's easy to do doesn't make any difference. You can see in the same way that homeopathy and vaccinations work like that. They disrupt the immune system, they give it a new challenge, and in the process it gets stronger and learns how to deal with something else. It's the idea of gaining from chaos instead of being a victim of it. So with that in mind, we're going to look at the Magnificent 7. That's the 7 movements I've got for you today. You can do them all in your chair. As I promised at the beginning, no leggings, no yoga mat. And these are designed to increase your thyroid action, especially for a lot of women in my kind of age group. There can be a lot of issues with underactive thyroids. So this is stimulating your thyroid, which is of course involved with your immunity and with your metabolism. 1 for anger and 3 for tension. So let's give those a go. Firstly, for the thyroid, you have your hands either on the arms of the chair if you've got that kind of chair, or on your knees if you don't. And as you push your shoulders back, as you inhale, lift your shoulders up, tuck your chin in, hold your breath as you move your shoulders forward, exhale, shoulders down, hold your breath out as you go back. So we're using that same 4x4 breath that we learned earlier in the series, but this time combining it with the shoulder movement. So as well as creating some pressure on your thyroid and stimulating it, we're also helping loosen up some of the tension around our shoulders. So shoulders back to start. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold out. Inhale up, hold forward, exhale down, hold out back. We do 2 more cycles. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold your breath out. Last one. Inhale up and hold forward, exhale down, hold back. You can repeat that more times if you want to. Remember to keep your chin just slightly tucked in to create that pressure here. So for the next one, we need to have our hands in this position. Your fingers tucked around each other. So your hands lock together like that. Elbows and forearms, upper arms parallel to the ground. And as you inhale, lift up one elbow. Exhale, down. So keep going in that seesaw motion. In, there. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. I feel like that's sort of got some things moving there. We've got some important lymphatic drainage going on here, and we've given that a bit of a jump start. I'll turn sideways so you can see better. So we're going to exhale, tummy pulled in. On the exhale, pump 8 times. And then inhale and exhale normally. And we'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, squeeze everything out, pull your tummy back towards your spine, pump. And then inhale normally. Exhale normally. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze your tummy back against your ribs. Pull it all in. 8 pumps. Inhale normally. Exhale normally. Inhale normally. Exhale and squeeze out all the air. Pull your tummy back against your spine. And 8 pumps. Inhale normally. Well done. That really builds up some muscle here, of course. It's a good workout. But also you're massaging all of your bowels and the digestion, which are an important part of our health and our immunity, because they're expelling all the things we don't want and getting the nourishment out of the food we've eaten. Okay, anger next. Ready? Actually, that's a good way to remember it. So for this, we're going to have your elbows tucked in against your body, and your hands straight out in front of you, like a robot. And then we're going to chop very fast. So it's alternate hands, but as fast as you can. And just breathe normally while you're doing this. The faster you can go, the more you're pumping out. The more anger you're getting out of your system. Keep your shoulders back and down, not hunching up to your ears. Keep your face relaxed. Let that go. All right, so tension now. Three for tension, and then we're done. Your arms up. Your hands just straight. And sit up nice and straight. And then we're going to alternate, and each time you're going to pull one arm down and back up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. That's it. Two more. 1, 2. Good. And again with your arms up. And this time we're going to cross them over in front of our face and back out. So inhale as you're out. Exhale in. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And again, if you can do that faster, that's great. What we're doing here is increasing the connection between our left and right brain, between our yin and our yang, balancing our sympathetic nervous system, the fight and flight, with the parasympathetic, the rest and digest. Getting ourselves in a more stable state and releasing tension. We also have a lot of lymph nodes in the underarms, in the armpits, and it's good to give them a bit of a workout. Clear out anything that's got stuck there. 3, 2, 1. Good. And the last one, we're going to be throwing it over our shoulder. So you might have a view on which shoulder you should throw salt over. In this case, we're throwing it over both. So you've got whatever you're trying to get rid of. And as you exhale, ha, 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 ha. Oh, the sky's letting out some tension now. It's starting to pour the rain here. Lucky we're nearly at the end. 3, 2, 1. Great. Well done. And before I get completely soaking wet, thanks for joining and see you tomorrow for our last free treat. Namaste.